Let's be completely honest, champs and champettes, it's no secret that the Star Wars collaboration with Fortnite is going to be here for a little bit of time. I mean, if you go in the item shop right now, there's already tons of Star Wars cosmetics. If you go in game, there's already Stormtrooper NPCs. There's the E11 blaster rifles that you can buy from these NPCs or by eliminating the Stormtroopers. And we have Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, Kylo Ren's lightsaber, Mace Windu's lightsaber, and the newly added Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber. But what you might not have known is that that final lightsaber is actually teasing an upcoming skin. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tell you guys everything you should know, including our first look, codenamed ARM tease, at Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, speaking of Obi-Wan, there's a lot of information regarding the Star Wars collaboration and why it's even here in the first place, other than, Obi-Wan's show coming out very soon, or the fact that it's just, around May 4th, so it's like, Star Wars time and all that type of stuff. But instead, in the official blog post about the Star Wars collaboration, they mentioned that the E11 blaster rifle can now be wielded by players, and you can find one by stormtroopers who have been set up at different checkpoints on the island in search of Obi-Wan. Now, this basically is leading up to why the stormtroopers are on the island, why we have the E11 blaster rifles, why lightsabers are here. It's all described by that one single line where the stormtroopers are all here in search for the new skin, aka Obi-Wan, who's obviously, a Star Wars character, who is coming to the game and is going to be in the item shop in a few days, or even a week or two. And while challenges are cool, I'm just going to have a little trailer cinematic from the Star Wars celebration playing in the background. Now, something I want you guys to pay attention to is the very end of this clip. The reason why is because even though it's 18 seconds long, once you get to the very end, we see Obi-Wan Kenobi's arm holding out a lightsaber, and there's something very interesting to mention here. While it's not deliberately mentioned that the code name of this trailer is ARM tease, something we can go back to is that State of Unreal event that showcased Unreal Engine 5, and we had tons of leaks regarding like Indiana Jones, Darth Vader, all these skins coming to the game. There was a code name for a cinematic simply called ARM tease, and what happened in the Star Wars cinematic? Of course we got the lightsabers and stuff back, but we had the arm of Obi-Wan Kenobi teased with him holding his own lightsaber. Now, of course, it could just be a coincidence, and it's like, hey, this code name, we're just theorizing and it just so happened to match up, but I highly doubt that, considering all the files in there are slowly becoming true as time goes on, and they all appear to at least be cinematic video files instead of just being, the code name of a skin, because practically all the cinematics and everything that we had already released had corresponding code names to go along with it. So it's a very interesting situation where, hey, if this is true, and if Obi-Wan Kenobi's trailer is at least codenamed ARM tease, then we have a lot of stuff to look forwards to. Now, regarding the skin itself, the Star Wars celebration is supposed to last until May 7th of 2022, so we should be seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi in the item shop before May 17th. Obviously, right now they're playing into the whole entire storyline by being like, oh, we're looking for Obi-Wan, and it just wouldn't make sense to, wait until like a week or two later for Obi-Wan's show to come out on Disney Plus to release the skin then, because it's like, hey, we have a Star Wars celebration going on right now, we've already teased Obi-Wan, the whole entire celebration is related to Obi-Wan, so we might as well release it sometime within this upcoming week. And I would love to know, which version of Obi-Wan do you hope this looks like? Do you hope it's the one from, the original Star Wars, like episode 4, 5, and 6? Or do you hope it's the new Obi-Wan that's going to be, the design from his upcoming show? Personally, I prefer the newer Obi-Wan that's going to be from the upcoming show. However, I do think it would be really cool if we had the old, we had old Ben variants, and then we had Obi-Wan variants as well, all within the exact same skin. But with that said, my name's FireMonkey, Obi-Wan Champs and Champettes. Enjoyed today's YouTube video. If you did, consider subscribing to support the content I create, and I'll catch you, Champs and Champettes, tomorrow with another video. Peace out.